To some degree, we all struggle with prayer, and it's really easy to be pessimistic about it and feel like things just won't go right. Unconsciously, we start to believe that God's not going to answer our prayers. Or if you're like me, you just know that He hears your prayer, but you kind of doubt that He'll ever do anything with it. We end up feeling the weight of our own inadequacies, and we see a life around us that probably disappoints us, and we come to the conclusion that God's not going to answer, that everything seems impossible. If you're anything like me, that thought has plagued your mind before, and sometimes still does. But there's a word that comes to us today, and really it just hit me hard as I was reading through it this week in Zechariah chapter 8. And I want to read it to you here. Zechariah 8, verse 6. The Lord of armies says this, though it may seem impossible to the remnant of the people in those days, should it be impossible to me? This is the declaration of the Lord of armies. Now, a little bit of background. These people were just back from exile, and they were being told that God was going to bless them in such a way that people would overrun the streets. And yeah, they would have a hard time believing that. We deal with something similar today in different ways, where we can look around and the evidence of our own eyes says that that's not going to happen. Yet, we have this promise from God. Is it impossible to Him? Just because it seems impossible to us doesn't mean it is. That's our hope. So don't give up praying, and don't be discouraged, but seek God all the more. Know that other people share the same doubt, the same struggle, and know that God's still there for you. Amen.